Hello friends, welcome to this video. This is Rohit. In this video we will try to understand concept of exception handling and inheritance. So in inheritance, while throwing exception of derived classes, care should be taken that catch blocks with the base class type should be written after the catch block of derived type. Otherwise what will happen? Catch block of base class type will be able to catch all the exceptions that are thrown of derived class types too. Okay, so to understand these concepts, let's try to create one sample program. Okay, so in this program, first of all we will create class base. This will be empty class, and another class I will create derived, and this class will be derived publicly from base class. Okay, so two classes we have created. Now let's try to move in the main function and create one try block. Now under this try block, I will try to throw exception of type derived. Now to throw the exception of derived class, I will use throw keyword and I will write derived. Okay, so this statement will throw the exception of type derived. Okay, now we will try to define two catch block for this try block. Okay, one for catching the exception of base class and one for catching the exceptions of derived class. Okay, so after this, here I will specify the catch block of type base, let's say, and here I will write statement base class exception handled. Or instead of this I will write caught. Okay, in the same way I will define another catch block for derived class, derived D, and here I will write one statement derived class exception caught. Okay, now understand here in this program, under try block we are throwing exception of derived type, but as we know, while moving control from this try block to catch block, it searches catch blocks from top to bottom order. So first catch block it will encounter of base type. So this base type catch block will be able to catch the exception of derived type as well. Okay, as this derived class is inherited from base class. Okay, so this catch block of base class will be able to caught the exception of derived class as well. That's why instead of getting output of derived class exception caught, we will get output base class exception caught. Okay, so let's try to build this program and see what output we will get. So to build this program, I will press Ctrl B. Building started here. Okay, let's see the output. Output we got base class exception caught. Okay, so this catch block of base type will be able to caught the exception of base class as well as its derived class. So as we are throwing exception of derived class, it will get caught here in the first catch block instead of this second catch block. Now how to tackle this problem? Okay, so solution is very simple. Just move this derived type of catch block above the base type of catch block. Okay, so this is catch block for derived type. Okay, so what will happen? So as we are throwing the derived type of exception and catch block searching starts from top to bottom, so first of all it will come across this catch block of derived type, and here itself the exception will get caught. Okay, so this is how actually the exception handling is in inheritance. Okay, so if you are using inheritance in your program, so care should be taken that all the catch blocks of base type should be written at the end, otherwise they will be able to catch the exception of derived class. Okay, so friends, if you find this video useful, please like and share. I will meet you in another video. Thank you for watching.